So we are mostly buttoned back up. Everything is connected except for some electrics. Rad's on, bottom supports are in, top support isn't. It can't go anywhere. So jobs that I need to do, assuming this does start. If you've seen the previous video, you know she started and only ran for a bit. My understanding is that's either a boost pressure thing or not seeing the MAF. The entire intake tract is now intact, so that shouldn't be a problem. So I'm hoping she'll start. Jobs that will need doing if she does start, obviously cooling system needs bleeding and making happy. We've been filling it up, but I've not seen any water down there yet. Power steering system will need bleeding because we've emptied that completely. We need to check our brake fluid. The clutch system has been completely drained, so the clutch will need bleeding. Not sure how we do that. It might be an auto bleeding system, but it looks like there's something down there on the cylinder. You can't quite see it. Right down the bottom, looks like there might be a nipple on that. We'll have a look on the old engine and see how that works. Gearbox moves absolutely beautifully, so we are about 90% of the way there, I think. So what I want to do now is get her run up, get some temperature, get some heat in her, get the cooling system sorted. Once that's done and we've warmed her up, I'll drop the oil. We'll do an oil and filter change, or I might put 100 miles on her, you know, put a little bit of mileage on her, get the oil moving around, because the Donors vehicle's longest run prior to us picking it up was nearly a year ago, so it might be worth letting the sludge pick up. Might clear that up. I've got all the EWS and headlight wiring down there to sort out, so let's see what happens. On and we're off. We have a service light on, but we have nothing serious. So yeah, my alternator failed not long ago. Do I have a spare tensioner? So we'll get that tensioner changed. We need to rebuild the wheels. I'm waiting on the ball joint covers to do that. That sounds really nice. It's quite beefy because obviously we've got the exhaust disconnected. Don't feel any leaks anywhere. Intake system's good. So yeah, so I'm going to let that run and warm up for a bit. But time to start properly putting her back together.